Here's what it looks like before. If you don't do anything, if you don't remove these candles, this is just going to grow out, and it's going to start hitting these other shrubs around here. These are candles. They're this year's growth. If you look down here, this was last year's candle. So a year ago, this part here looked just like this part up here. If you don't remove those, if you leave this candle here, this year this is going to get hard, just like it is below, and then you'll see it's going to sprout out some side branches. So to keep things small, you want to remove the candles every May. So what we're going to do is we're just going to remove every single candle we find, and that will keep this pine relatively small. A set of clippers, and just cut all of these things off. Just going to cut off each part. And if you cut too far, if you cut a little bit of the branch off, don't worry about it. It's not going to bother anything. Any candles that you leave behind, like this one, they'll grow and they'll spread. And there's kind of an empty spot in here, so I'm going to leave that candle there. I'm going to leave one over here and have those two kind of grow out and fill in this spot. If you want your branch to grow, but you don't want it to grow that much, you can cut this main candle back to wherever you want. So if you cut it back here, instead of having all that, it'll just have a couple of inches for the next year. Here's what it looks like before. You've got, looks like 4 candles coming out of this one area, and you're just going to remove them, remove them as completely as possible. And that's how it should look when they're done. If you accidentally remove a pine cone, don't worry about it. Look on the inside of the tree. And this is what it looks like when it's done. It's no longer going to grow over towards the sidewalk, or there's a big shrub here. There's shrubs all over the place. So that'll keep it small. And if you take a look, you can see all the candles that I need to pick up and get rid of. And then I've left just a few. This one to help fill in this space, and especially because that one is curved, you can see it doesn't go straight up.